Well, I tried, but the internet is still crapping its pants. Freaking ISP. Mm. Maybe I should try that. I don't know what the differences between those are, but there's nothing more annoying than frame drops that shouldn't be happening. Like at all. There's no reason. Internet! Not 0.08 megabytes per second upload. This is unacceptable. I'm going to have a very colorful phone call with my ISP. Dressed as Santa, maybe. Oh, my camera died again, too. What else can go wrong? Ugh, how quickly a good mood disappears when I am being flooded with technical issues that have no business being there. Look at this. This is what the speed test says it is. I'm going to have a very colorful conversation with my ISP in a bit here. A very, very colorful conversation. Because holy shit. That is not okay. Oh, can it make it above 10? Sure can. I'm paying for 25, by the way, which is still garbage, but like does what I need it to. This doesn't do what I need it to. absolutely ridiculous. Unacceptable. There is no reason it should be dropping that far. All right, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So this is let's see what we can find in the abandoned Dominius mansion. I'm having a 25% frame drop rate. A quarter of the frames for upload are being just shat. Ugh. It's very hard to concentrate on the game when I know it's dying for reasons that it shouldn't be. Book titled Gentlemen and Ladies Etiquette. It describes in detail the mannerisms and etiquette of social occasions and how to be an elegant person. The book was not read very often, as if it has just been put on the shelf. Nobody cared. There's supposed to be music here. I get bugged out because of headphone reasons. The source changed again. Let me log out and log back in, see if it fixes anything. No? Okay. There's a lot of version 4 maps you don't really get to revisit as they were intended to be seen, because they all get destroyed. Chicken walker. Yeah, you better run. Bookshelf. Book titled Royal Alchemy, a Research Report. It seems that it would be a report on the research of alchemy, but I could not understand it all because a lot of words I had never heard before. What does this mean? Go ask your sister. Book is called The Code of Ethics for the Certified Alchemists of the Athene Kingdom. In the case of plants and animals, it is forbidden to use any part or the whole of a plant or animal as a material for alchemy while maintaining its individual vitality. In the human body, it is forbidden to use any part of the human body as material for alchemy, regardless of its race, sex, age, or whether it maintains a vital activity or not. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden. There's a taboo amongst alchemists. For what could value the life of a human soul? Yeah, for what could equal... pretty much. Sans, how choppy is stream for you as a viewer right now? Because we're dropping 23% of all of our frames because my ISP sucks ass. Guide to the landscape of the Athene Kingdom. The royal city of Kimbel in the Athene Kingdom is an area stretching out before. It is called the Athene Kingdom area. The area is surrounded by beautiful and lush greenery, and the strange and mysterious rock formations are sure to captivate visitors. However, visitors who ventured to the western Bantriu region of the Athene Kingdom area should be careful. This is uncultivated frontier region with poor visibility and complicated terrain. There's a high risk of getting lost. If you are in trouble, contact the Frontier Guards. It's a cool collage. Oh my god. I don't want to just end stream, but with my ISP doing my ISP. Book titled Ritrius and His Eternal Friend. The cover and contents have worn out considerably from much use. One day, Ritrius, founder of the Athene Kingdom, found a wanderer collapsed in the depths of the echoing sea cave. The wanderer's name was Curex. He asked for 1 glass of water and 5 fruits. He then asked if he could sleep undisturbed. Ritrius carried Curex's small body on his back, quietly as not to disturb his sleep. He crossed 4 mountains back to his settlement. 3 days later, Curex woke up and quickly regained his strength with the water and fruits, vowing to repay Ritrius's gratitude. This marked the beginning of Ritrius, his lifelong friend, the mysterious Curex. Their bond has passed through many generations, transcending even time itself, until he was betrayed and the power of time was sucked out of them. Bit further away. Yeah, also true. Like, if it stay at a semi-consistent, that'd be fine. It's that it keeps dropping down to absurdly low. Which Ethernet cord do I have plugged in? I don't know how to tell how many prongs an Ethernet cord has. But again, that shouldn't even be the problem. It's just my ISP being stupid. I shouldn't be getting slowed down this much. No reason for it other than my ISP is absolutely throttling. Like, I don't know how it works everywhere, but as far as most American internet goes, if you do not have fiber optic internet, you are paying for a shared amount of bandwidth across most of your neighbors. So if I am paying for a download speed of 100 megabytes per second and an upload speed of 25, that is what I am paying for within the shared threshold of the area. So when it drops down to currently right now, it says it's at 6.37 megabytes per second upload speed, then my internet's being throttled, because that's not what I'm paying for. That is 20 less megabytes per second than what I am paying for. Even that's not very good. Excellent picked up the albums on the bookshelf. The album was filled with true pictures of a little boy and girl playing happily. The boy and the girl in the photo appear to be Quad and Meriday. Did we already read these? Yes, we did. Okay, so actually having a book on Curex is neat. Don't want to fight you, big chicken man. I can't hop down this, can't I not? How do I get down here? Oh! Hole in the floor, that's how. Having absolutely no music here is kind of odd. The book is titled The Constitution of the Athene Kingdom, Chapter 3. Responsibilities of Citizens. Those who qualify as citizens of the Kingdom of Athene shall fulfill the following responsibilities. 1. Adults are to work and maintain their lives. Minors are to study diligently. 2. The citizens must be proud of the kingdom's unique and advanced culture and strive to maintain it. 3. Citizens are to act in accordance with the guidelines given to them. Follow your book. Except don't. It was all a facade, a ruse, a ploy. It's a notebook full of handwritten illustrations titled, My Idea of an Amazing Magical Creature, Part 1. This magical creature is an alarm clock that rings a bell to wake you up at the time you request. The name of this magical creature is Jagiri. Jagiri Kozo. He waits by your bedside until the designated time and wakes you up again and again until you wake up. There is no snooze button. There is no snooze button. This place is in shambles. Knock on wood. But I think the ISP is stabilized for a bit, so any of you who are here may want to refresh your page. The snooze button is head pats. LMAO. Hello, Crystal! Unless it's a horrifying looking alarm clock. Who knows what this magical creature looks like? What were these again? Small bot appears to have been broken. A small body. He's dead. They killed him. I love how all these identical tears just happened to work out. Not the bathtub. Look, Dominius may be a madman, but at least his bathroom is in a reasonable location. Unlike another mansion that we are familiar with. How do I get over to that other room again? Is there another hole in the floor over here? No, that's the shelf that had the books with DQX. No, we just went back around the Padre house, and, like, the only bathroom is on, like, the lowest level of the east tower on the bottom floor past the freaking storage room. It's like, hope you don't forget to bring your pants after you're done drying off, or you're gonna be taking that towel all the way up the stairs for all the maids to see. Because I'm pretty sure you have to pass the servant room. Alright, I think we've seen everything that we can, get to. I don't know how to get to that other room again. So we drop from all the way at the top. Meriday's room, yes. What's left of it. Shelf. Oh, okay, we read this one. All right, yep, we are 100% done here. We have seen everything, then. In which case, ethanol cube. You know what? The best place to find lore books is always in relevant locations. So I think next we're going to hit some version 6 maps, specifically the Heart Zones? The Heart Labyrinths, or whatever they are. Hey, bud. How's your favorite bench? Lurking a bit. Heard of the comments about there being no music. Because there's no music this version of the past Theme Kingdom. Yeah, and that specific map. If I were to leave the, Oh, wait, yeah, because, yeah, no, you're right. Once you, once you go back, if we look up, yeah, we will have an immediate idea as to why. It may or may not be reminiscent of a joke that's on my AFK screen here. May or may not. Why did I warp back? We're not gonna spoil that. I say as I'm about to go to a version 6 map, which is heavy with spoilers. The Triads isn't gonna have actually, I don't think most of these have books. Yeah, the only one that I think does is Ranesh's and maybe part of Ashley's. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna go to the version 6 areas after all, though. Version 3? Version 3. I'm off for today. Alrighty, see you, Dragon Kid. Alright, I'll stay. Well, it's 10 p.m. for me. That wish comes up. Oh. Well. Might be easiest if I chuck that. And I suddenly not crop this? I didn't even need to. I'm working on with an artist for some thumbnail art. And I noticed a weird little thing, and he's already on it, so. What up, Weasel? Time to raid every house until we find books. You don't have to think about it. Maintaining a book in this environment might be a little tough. Oh. Well. Books. Lore hunting. Pretty much. We've already found some interesting stuff. It looks like a brochure with the word, "Welcome to the Great Temple." This great temple was built by Patriarch Orstov with the cooperation of the congregation in the Order of Nadraga and its residents to receive the blessings of Nadraga. We, the Order of Nadraga, with the Great Temple as our foundation, will continue to work to protect the future of those who live in the realm. You sure did a banger job of that in a specific village on the northeastern side of the continent, but okay. They totally all didn't die of a horrific disease with the exception of one, which you then continued to manipulate further. I mean, what? Ma'am, you're in... This is the bank. Hey, we gotta put all this money in a safe. We should build a ladder to keep it upstairs. How do we get it up? Seriously, getting all this up here must have been a giant pain in the ass. I love the Fire Realm doors. Look at that. No other place has a door quite like this. It's just a big iron gate on your normal house. Garage doors, yeah. They don't melt. Side quest? Aren't you the mayor? If you're the mayor, then that might be an interesting side. Look at all these quests I haven't done. Like, only one exclamation mark, so they're not, like, important, but... Oh no, you're the mayor. Looks like a chef's diary. This afternoon, a young man of the village left to help defeat the Dark Flame. I had hoped that the relief of the Order would arrive in time, but we can no longer afford to sit on our hands any longer. The title of chief is of no use to us. I feel frustrated that all I can do is pray to Nadraga for their safety, and then get mad when one of them comes back alive, you old coot. Idiot. Quest I haven't done, said every MMO player ever, yeah. How many side quests have I completed? 437 of 740 something. Hello, Zants. Goodbye, Zants. Hey, we're halfway there, yeah. Oh, I can stand here? Why? Why can I stand on it? What a weird place to be able to walk. DQX doesn't usually have, like, the funny little lips like this. How odd. How do I get off? Woo. There goes the kneecaps. No books, but I will, however... Ma'am, you might want to... turned the lever. The savory smell filled the air. Well, at least it's not burning. But I guess when everything else is already on fire, you probably have to do a bit to burn anything, don't you? I like how they all are cooking meat. There's only 2 more houses. Yeah, there's Gita's and then the inn and bar and maybe something all the way over there. Nope, dead end. Okay. Like the way you gotta pull the chain. It's literally just a garage door, like Weasel said, but it's a cool aesthetic. Yo, I haven't talked to you in like 3 years. You holding up? Thank you very much for coming to see us, excellent. Have you been well since then? Well, let's see. I had a near-death experience with an angry ice lady, became a ruler of the underworld, and then everything in version 6 left me traumatized. So, yeah, I'm pretty good. When I was invited to the church banquet, I was so nervous that my hand trembled holding my harp, but everyone listened to me quietly. You and my brother's thoughtfulness have brought us back together with many different people. Thank you very much. Cool. Mind if I open your dressers? I'm taking this. Quick, chat, do math. Would that hit the stairs? More weird places I can stand that I can't do that in any other town. That's all you get. No more bar music. All right, how do I get to the inn? Stop the ramp. Now that I have to walk all the way around. Oh yeah, the inn was the one I was thinking of when in the church, because it's like, hey, I sure hope you didn't travel far and aren't dead tired and or a rickety old man. Because we only have beds upstairs and there is only a ladder. There is no other way to go up. Also, there's only 4 beds and it's a shared room. Good luck. We also made the bed frames out of steel, so you will burn at night. Accessibility. I guess you could make an argument that Nadraga always wanted his race to be the strongest, and maybe that just carried over. If you're too weak to go upstairs, you don't deserve to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, there is no upstairs. Up the ladder. There are no stairs of which to go up. Oh, is that the lady that'll call you hot? Hold on. I heard that you saved us, so let me tell you something good. You're really hot from a Nadravian point of view. Yep. The children's picture book titled Dragon Warrior. Get it on your NES today. It seems to be a story about a Nadravian hero who, together with his companions, defeat an evil god and his 6 minions and save the world. Lol. I see what you did there. I made a giant metal king slime in the new monster. Oh, hell yeah. Is his evasion as ridiculously high as when you fight one? None of the books seem to be particularly interesting. Dude, rocks like this at the bedside is kind of an aesthetic. I long for you, Estella. Oh, no? Lovesick lady? We'll come back. One of these days, I'm just going to do a random side quest stream, but we book hunting today. I do really need to start doing, like, more random... Let's do a side quest. A digression obsession, if you will. Not as weird as you think from the title, but it's still very weird. That side quest? Alrighty. And I'll get to it. Maybe one day. Look, it can't possibly be any weirder than, like, Vera from Grand Blue. That lady scares me. Since that one's recent and on the mind. Sir, I'm going to stand here and read your books while you watch me read your books. You don't have any interesting books. Have a good day. Actually, do you need help, man? Your place is kind of a mess. You good? I was always saying someone will save me, but I guess no such spoiled mind has given birth to an Adriga. What? All right, pal. You do you. Maybe clean up after yourself. Get some help. All right, that is the hallway to the gate, the Hall of Invitation. I love the city of Injarna because it's one of the bigger cities in DQX. And we've kind of been mingling in the back alleys for the last little bit, but, you know, then you turn your camera and it's like, whoosh, all of that's still there, waiting to be explored. We barely even touched the higher level. It's so good. And it's a far cry from even version 3 even to version 2 is quite a step up. There are so many more NPCs everywhere. They could still put more, in my opinion, and I kind of hope they do. Because I know this is an MMO, but there are just certain times where you just won't see anybody, depending on where you are. So I think you could add more NPCs. Oh. We are not going to talk about the giant void in the back of the room. You don't have any bookshelves. I'll see you guys later. I'm sure you'll have another side quest at some point. Pay no attention to the giant white hole in the back of the room, sucking all life within it. Buddy, did nobody show up to the banquet? That thing's gonna go spoiled. I know some people. Want me to call them? I do find it hilarious how games will just lay out a spread of food on a table as a set piece, and it's like, who's eating this? Who did you invite? There's nobody here. It's all going to go to waste. No! Not like this. Ah, nothing of interest. Come on, y'all have been isolated from the rest of Estoltia for thousands of years and you've got nothing to read? under. Oh, right. Okay. That is a dungeon? What are you doing right here? It's an odd place to stand. I'll tell you a secret. I know only for you. Cool, excellent. If you fall through this hole, you can go to a place where there are many stories. Girl, you didn't need to say anything else. You lied to me. There are many stores, not stories. It's probably a fleb on the translator. Oh. No, that's on me. My bad. You're correct. I just can't read. Your accent threw me off. Let's go with that. You know the only thing that's missing? All right, hear me out for, like, a Nadra Grand City idea. Like, Venice, but it's fire. And not the haha, Venice is on fire again historical thing. But, no, like, one of these rivers like this, but they're fire with, like, the Venice-y boats. That would look really cool. Be genuine. Yeah, right? Hey, guard guy. You still have a bone to pick with me? The Nadra Order has been reborn as the Nadra Grand Order. The temple is now open to all. I will now take on the role of welcoming you all, instead of being a watchman. Good for you, man. I can't pinpoint what feels off about this. I can't type to save my life. Sorry about that. Gondolas floating in a molten canal would be perfect, right? As long as it's not, you know, Mario Sunshine physics, I think we're good. There's a part of this map right here that always just looks like a cat with very small ears. It's just very, very sad. And something about that is just funny to me. Kitchen. Looking for books, I'm not looking for cooks. Stairs. Aha. Got it. Okay. Book is titled Matil Hamora Festival. Matil Village holds a grand festival once a year. All of the villagers go to Featherias Mountain to receive the flame of protection from Flamia, who lives at the summit. This is the main purpose of the festival. A special torch called the Torch of Offering is used at this time. Ordinary torches cannot withstand the flames of Flamia. The flame of Flamia, lit by the Torch of Offering, is said to never gone out, even after a year has passed. I like little stuff like that, because depending on where you were, you could get a hint at what was happening early. Aptly named, yeah. The Flame of Flamia. It's a fun boss fight, though. This book is titled Nadraga Oyasama. The Principles of the Heart, burned by fire, encased in ice, plunged into darkness, swept away by water, or swept away by a storm. Do not give up on life. You who are priests in the service of Nadraga. We are priests in the service of Nadraga. We must set an example for the people and the grass. Yeah, that one got butchered. It's always so easy to tell. Is the assembly hall on the second floor? What's this? All right, it's Orstov's office. It's on the second floor. Not the, You're a dungeon, aren't you? Hanging torture chamber. Oh, boy. We'll go look at that in a minute. Why? Because there's probably books in there. A dungeon like this under the temple probably does have books. Amazing. Also, we haven't seen any of the... Oh, they're all load zones! Ugh. It takes like 2 seconds, but... Not the load zone. Yeah, like, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes. Yes. The very old book inscribed the Book of Liberation. There will come a time when the 5 realms will be united. He will be called the Liberator. When the when the Liberator fulfills the trials of the fire tower, the flame will become a beacon and a path of light will appear. One is readable. Yeah. Right. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Damn it, Crystal! Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing. Oh, if she's... Oh, God. There we go. Very old book inscribed Nadraga, the Nadrafian god. I was gonna say, yeah. Oh. Nadraga, the Nadravian god, is the firstborn of the 7 races, the children of the goddess of creation, and is said to be the eldest among them. Nadraga was given the role by goddess Luciana to watch over the prosperity and coexistence of races created by his 6 younger siblings. Therefore, the Nadravian, created by Nadraga, must fulfill this role, even if they have to fight with the other races. Ooh boy, wonder how that turned out. Not horribly, I hope. Filled with corruption, and dark powers, and tragedy, and your youngest sibling kicking your ass. I mean, what? Wow, there's only 2. That you nearly willed it into existence. I mean, they were one off. There was only 2 books in this whole library. I'm kind of mad. Ugh. Tobias, you need better reading material. Nadrigol, soul of miasma. He was a demon. But he had will and wanted to destroy not only Nodragrand, but Astolti as well. That would be a terrible thing if the source of great darkness he was talking about is still out there somewhere. Your text hasn't been updated in 3 versions. Secretly aiming to bring about the world. I never thought that the Great Temple without Ruby would be so quiet. From now on, I will support this Nodragrand without forgetting that I am only one Nadravian. I will continue to wait for the day when she wakes up. You're a good dad, Tobias. Also, do the version 3 cleanup quests, people. They're really good. Now, let's start in the far corridor, then work our way back up and back around. Priest's room. Y'all are... None of you have anything interesting on your bookshelves. Come on. Man, what a letdown. I think this is the one... Out of everywhere we've been so far, this is the only place that has consistently not had anything to read. The road to dragonhood. Some Nadravians have a special power to change from a humanoid form to the form of a majestic dragon. However, there are only a few of them. The reason for this is that those who have the natural ability must be trained to the utmost limit, both physically and mentally. The next section describes the methods of training in a fiercely intense manner. Greetings. Hello, helpful hero. Welcome. Change the angle to the top left bang ever so slightly. Filled out the back of the hair a bit more. Left side. Grab this. Second. Drop. Good. not sure how I would suggest to fix that. Access stuff on the bookshelves you've read from a bookshelf furniture item in your housing would be pretty cool. Ooh, that would be interesting. Every book title you'd found. Yeah. Did the one in this room, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Hello, some baked goods. Let's see. That was the second room. Yes. Okay. Next is Estella's room, and then one empty one. I feel like Estella's room is actually going to have something, so we'll do the other one first. Dang, nothing of interest for you either, huh? How'd I know? It's been consistent the entire flippin' temple. Oh, right. You're a fake. Which is really creepy when you think about it. Tried to talk to her, but she did not respond. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a statue of Estella. Why? Who put it there? It's so weird. I was like, she's not supposed to be here. It's so weird. Made by the stalker outside? Probably, definitely, I believe it. Dude, have you played Majora's Mask? You know that one really creepy Zora? That's you. Don't be the creepy Zora. Myself in my room if I could. All right, moving on to the Ice Realm. Ether Village is the only village. Well, I guess there's also a little hideout that I think has bookshelves, so we're gonna have to check that. Oh wait, we didn't go to the torture chamber. That's not a meme. Hold on, go back. I can't believe that's not a meme. The torture chamber, exactly. Now we have to walk all the way back. secret staircase. Hidden seats appeared. Like they reversed their shape, and instead of upward stadium seating, now it's a staircase. You can't run into monsters in this map? Okay. Hello, dead guy. Ah, you unlocked the door. I have finally fulfilled my promise to my companion. Now my soul is free to ask forgiveness from my companions in the other world. I was the advanced guard in the escape plan. It was my role, entrusted to me by my companions, to open this door and secure an escape ride. At the last minute, unable to open the bars, I was captured and killed by the guards. Since then, my soul has been trapped in this place, unable to even apologize to my companion. Thank you for opening the bars. What are you here for, bro? This is an appropriate place for a motorcycle ride, don't you think, chat? Yes. Torture chamber under the church. How appropriate. Oh my. How many days have passed since I was brought to this place? I cannot return to the light because I have discovered the secrets of the order. My thoughts fade away into the torture. In the torture and hunger, my mind was lost. In my foggy state, all I can think about is the infant son I left behind. I'm sorry, Tobias. I will never return. God damn. Those bars were closed, though. It's the door's unlocked. That's the thing. It becomes a shortcut. I forgot about this. Thought I couldn't run into monsters. Lied to me. Dead man's soul. Oh, I'm sorry, you Angie. No Kathwacking. Kathwacker, no Kathwacking. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. They full-on carbonite you. Another one. Is this another person with relations to somebody we know? The last time I played this, we didn't have access to clarity. Guard Romani is bawling at the second warehouse key is missing. I heard that some of the prisoners have been brought to try and escape. Must have stolen it. I believe they are being held in a jail near the impaling torture chamber. I hope they succeed in their escape plan. Incarcerated in India. Indoctrinated his son. Yeah. Oh boy. Dragon Quest is for children. Also Dragon Quest. Jesus Christ. Not to mention, speaking of the impaling room, I'm pretty sure this is the dungeon where you get the Lestab. If not, that's the one outside the main city. Bucket. This is a bucket, dear God. Oh, you're right. A note left in the tub. I'm a priest apprentice who just started my training. I came to the holy temple from Alpaca village with my father and mother's expectations in order to become a good priest. Just a few days ago, I peeked into the well to take a drink of the water, and I inadvertently fell into this place. Then I saw the Nadravians being tortured in the hidden prisons in the Order's basement. How could the cult... You said it, not me. I longed for do such an atrocious thing. I'm still scribbling in my notebook. I'm still having trouble wrapping my mind around it all. It's only a matter of time before they find it. This journal may become my last will and testament. Father, Mother, I'm sorry I couldn't live up to your expectations. Damn. Ah, goody, just what we hoped for. What horrific stories do you have to tell? Nothing. That's horrific in its own way. There we go. Yeah, wow. Scribbles have been left in the scriptures. Brother, I leave for I leave for Estoltia tonight. Do you remember? The oath we swore in our home village of Sluget. We were forced to know despair the day our beloved homeland was engulfed by lava and raging flames 30 years ago. A small village in the mountain was filled with despair. No life could be saved beyond our outstretched hands. And even the father and son who embraced each other turned to charcoal before our very eyes. Friends, children, parents, brothers and sisters were dying. Flamia quietly looked down at this scene. Our prayers were not answered. Nothing can be changed by a small prayer. The elder brother vowed that he would change this world with his own hands by any means necessary. With absolute power, there will be no salvation. I will be your guide to the future, no matter how much I have to sacrifice it. And then you died by my hands. Oops. This monster is always taller than I think it is. I may or may not have something to do with that guy's death. Something else on the table. Alrighty, I'll go back. I found a book. While the guards were upset that Antello, who was in charge of the prison, had not returned, we finally found a way out. It seemed the second warehouse is connected to the first warehouse near the ground. With this, we may be able to break out of the prison. The key to the second warehouse seems to be stored in the scriptures in the bookshelf of the first passage. First, Dagok, the lightest of the companions, will go ahead and secure the escape route. Dagok is our last hope. And then he died in the cell. Yeah, let's see. Antello. Yup. We may or may not have something to do with his death. I mean, dude was kidnapping my friends. What do you want me to do? Not murk him? Oh, yeah, and these are Antello's cards. Domano and Romani returned from the land, but he never came back. Your dreams have come to an end, little brother. I swear to you that I will fulfill my ambition. I made Antello a spell tag to pass through the bridge of the Undying. My brother's tag has lost to the one who should have it. Let him keep it safe and secure so that no one can get their hands on it. How would no one... Ugh. How would no one notice this? You have to go so far down for the water that, if I'm being honest, looks like it has demon miasma in it. This is the worst, worst hidden death chamber I've ever seen, especially when some guy can just fall into it. It's a miracle no one else had found it. Yeah, there's the shortcut ladder back out. Yeah, but you're right, and they probably silenced them too. Just it's easy enough to access. You'd think somebody at some point probably would have gotten in and back out. Ah, yep, this is the room. I wonder if you can still see the crater on the floor. No, you cannot. You cannot see the crater on the floor. And of course, the game's rating would prevent them from being a... You know what? No, because there has been areas in Dragon Quest X that have had, like, blood. But yeah, they're not gonna keep the blood on the floor for that. You know what would have been a really cool detail? I saw a comic that did it. That was like a small, short fan comic that I can't find. But, if your character model, after you beat this quest, had a scar on his chest, considering. Yeah. Will Excellent ever continue the alt run? Who fucking knows? At some point, probably. All right, now we can go to Aether Village. All right, I imagine things are probably not going to be quite as... oh god, for a bit. No, there actually might be journals of people freezing to death. Well, I don't think we're out of it quite yet. It's so blue. There's a Spyro world, changed my mind. Oh man, I remember your scarf being made out of something horrifying. Yeah, nope, I do remember. Buddy, you know what? I'm not gonna tell him. It's probably better if he doesn't know. Not horrifying, but just a little weird. Yeah, so that scarf, there's a version 6 side quest, and it's not really spoilers for the main campaign. That scarf is made out of a Celestrian's hair. Yeah. The book is called The Legendary Green Man. Oh, no. When the Tree of Grace is in danger, the legendary Green One appears to save the Ice Realm. This is an ancient legend passed down throughout the land. It seems that those who were once wronged in the Tree of Grace are called the Legendary Green Ones because they have green bodies. But the answer to who they are is nowhere to be found. Where did they come from, and where did they go? Poor Dustin. Giant freaking weirdo. This building is big enough to have a second floor. Where is it? Oh, you just tall? Fair. I swear they just didn't want to remake that outfit so Nadravians could wear them. There's no reason they should be here. Like, other races have occasionally fell into Nadragrand, but it's so unlikely that it's... to have so many living at the same time is like, This book is called Easy Cooking Arrangements. Just a few simple additions to the usual vegetable and fruits from around the Tree of Grace can completely change the image in your dining table. You can grate them and make soup with them. It is also very easy to highly recommend to submerge them in water and serve them with salt. Fish is a very precious, but for anniversaries such as birthdays and wedding celebrations, please enjoy vegetables with fish sauce. The answer was fish. None of the books seem to be particularly interesting. Ooh, red chest. Lottery ticket. Usually you can get behind the counter if there's like another room there, but... Dragon Quest did this originate from? Wait, whoa, I didn't see a green loads thing there. Lied to me. Aha, books! This song? Yeah, I don't remember which one this... I think I know it best from a couple uses in 8, but I don't know if it originates from 8. It is 8? Okay. Book is called Exploring Aviro Ruins. The Aviro Ruins are surrounded by an aura that is stunningly beautiful. The sight is truly breathtaking. In the ruins, highly pure minerals seem to condense in the light of the aura can be extracted. People call it the Aurora Aurealis. Aurealis? Since ancient times, Aurora Aurealis has been believed to maximize the spiritual power of people and has been used in rituals and prayers. Many of the Aviro ruins have already been lost, but the Aurora Aurealis may have been involved in the reason why the city developed here in the past. Down and all around. Hello, little Sharat. Going to raid your bookshelf. It's a handwritten book titled Village Food Management. It seems to be a document that quantifies the demand and food supply in the Ether Village to provide a brief discussion of the situation. The text is full of concern about village critical situation, but on the last page, the author's thoughts are strangely well written and well defined. Worry no more. Thanks to Lil Sharat, the legendary green one. I feel like you and Ruby are similar. I can't explain it well, but I feel a mysterious power. We can play together again sometime, right? I genuinely do not know the lifespan of dragons, so I can neither confirm or deny whether or not you will see her again. That whether or not Ruby is exactly a full Nadravian is unclear. Man, again, do the version 3 cleanup quests. They're so good. They're so good. Dang, if those are translated in the nearish future, I might redo them, because they're that good. Alright, let's go check Little Sharat's little hideout. Gotta love the DQ8 overworld. does not have any books, though I can't say I'm surprised. Also, girl, this is a fire hazard, Lil Charat. So much carpet. Paralamora Village. Oh, psh, I'm an idiot. Yo, hello, Lunchable. Were you just in time to see me smack my face on the ceiling? That's certainly what happened. Alt character lore? Yeah, I did. Are you asking if I have any alt character lore? Well, have you tried getting good, Elmeo? Yeah, no, maybe don't cast Zoom in a building. I used to do that at the start, being so used to loving Zoom Chaos, aka no ceiling exists. Stopped in the middle once I got used to it. Well, yeah, and sometimes it just happens. You know, you get your mindset on something else, and it's like, all right, time to, you know, do this. And no, we're not on the alt character. Despite being in version 3 maps, it just kind of ended up being a coincidence. I am, however, yeah, you could call it lore hunting. I'm looking for bookshelves that are readable. We've done a couple version 4 areas. Went back through the Athene Palace, the Padre Mansion, which there was some interesting stuff in the Padre Mansion on one of the lower floors in its archives that I highly recommend checking out. But, good stuff. But the most interesting lore stuff I read yesterday, I didn't do it on stream, but I might go back to that area if you guys want to see it. That, and I think Shobu was thinking about translating those books, so I don't know if he already did. There is some very fascinating stuff in some of the version 5 castles. Dark Realm 7 Wonders. 7 Wonder number 4. The dark veil stretched out. True darkness where you can't even see your own hand, and countless glowing eyes roar and groan. Is it a ghost or a hexen beast? Those who enter the dark veil will never return alive, for deep within lies a mysterious structure. Yoki. I don't think this area is going to have very many books. I think there's like 3 total houses. Let's do the ones on the upper floor here, and then there's a little section on the lower floor with one more house. The church usually doesn't, but sometimes they do, so it's worth checking out. You are a very empty church. There wasn't much of anything there. Let's see, this is the mayor's house, which I actually think we did read this book months ago when we were here in version 3. We still haven't finished the Dark Continent on the alt run. We are still up in Utopia. I think the what they thought was a moon. The book is called The Lore of Kala Mora. After being banished from Utopia by demons, our fathers found a place in the depths of the earth where the light of the moon shone. Around this place, which reminded them of the lost splendor of Utopia, our fathers built a village and began to live close together. The Utopia of this legend is said to be a bright world where there is no worries and no suffering. In other words, it is a reference to the land of the dead. Sort of. There's nothing in the Moon Shrine. I do remember that thing's layout pretty well. And there's one more house down here. Come on. Let me off. Let me jump. Thank you. Pardon me, come through. There's a copy of Derrida's diary on the table. If my father and mother were alive, they would stop me from doing something so stupid. But I want to help Sajay with his research. The only time his eyes light up is when he's researching the legend of Utopia. Besides, I will soon be married to Baju. If that happens, I can't live only for my brother, so at least until then. And then she died for it. And then Sajay blamed himself because Dragon Quest is constantly as depressing as it can possibly be. How did I not open you? You're right in plain sight. Where is Sajay? I think he's in the shrine up above. Yeah, the Moonlit Hall. Oh well, we'll see him another time. Water Realm, City of Ruska. This is the one that's gonna be funny to me. Let's go read some books underwater. No water damage whatsoever. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, this one's really cool. Oh wait, let's see if I can get the glitch to happen. Did that get patched? Alright, now. How do you do this again? How do I trigger it? There's a way to trigger it. How do I desync the emote? Purga, what? Purgatroid Dance? Oh, did they rename Cat Ribeiro? That's a monster's name, isn't it? I don't know how I feel about that. No books. There we go, got it. I got it, okay. Yeah, if it doesn't stick, yep, there it goes. They'll change it back. The same thing happened with Rebel Rouser a bit back. Desync! Oh, it's so funny. Woo! Look at it go. What are your opinions on Fortnite? It's not for me. But the fact that it continues to be, like, insanely crossover is pretty cool. You can do it with the burger, too. Hold on. Got it. Yeah, no, Fortnite ain't for me. I get the appeal. It's just not something I'd play. Burger. Oh. There you go. This is my magic floating burger. Get yours now, but only at Burger King. Making Goku hit the gritty. I can't believe that's a real screenshot with buff Peter Griffin, Darth Vader, and flossing Sasuke are all in the same thing. Ugh, it's the curse that keeps on giving. I think it's hilarious. Again, definitely not a game for me, but respectable. Oh, I forget this connects to, like, the outside. Ironically, I don't think we've found a single bookshelf yet. And, I will be pleasantly surprised if we continue not to. Because that would be a very, very nice, subtle piece of continuity there that's like, yeah, no, they would get ruined underwater. But either way is fine. It's honestly funnier if they do exist, so we'll see. How do we get to that other area? It's a house. I'm kind of bummed your jump isn't, like, more affected by the water physics. Berg. Oh, is this a... Okay. Not what I expect those to look like. We have found books. Static. Oh boy, thank you. Bricks 9,000. Welcome. I'm assuming that static is gone. One day, I'll stop telling myself that I'll install the proper OBS extensions to do audio and actually do it. Oh my gosh, we found a book. It's a picture book about a dolphin god. Told of dangers in the town of Ruska, a place of peace and quiet, continue even after the ocean has subsided. An ocean's raiding bandit has come to save Coral, Ruska's precious treasure. A blue storm protects the town, but a sea of monsters keep coming back. Then, a glowing dolphin appears, Kashal, our guardian god, transformed into a creature and defeated the sea monsters. Static gone? Sick. Alright, let's see, and that'll take us back around to the bar. Alright, we haven't even touched the east side of town, like, at all yet. And then we still have the temple. I really like the underwater sections, because it really lets you look at every individual motion of the run cycle. It's kind of cool from an animation standpoint. Okay, there's another house we missed over there. Nothing of particular interest. Nothing of particular interest. Just call it like it is. It's not that they're not interesting. They're too soggy. I can't read them. Oh, you know what? We'll come back. Let's get this lower house, the inn, first. Since there's two up there on the way to the temple. I think we already went in the inn, actually. Yeah, I think it was like the first thing we went in. I lied. Book. Seems to be a very old journal. When Ruska sank to the bottom of the water, there were of course many people who swam to the surface of the water to return to the land. But no matter how hard they swam, they could never reach the light leaking from the surface of the water. Soon, one or two gave up, as if this sea was a great prison in which we were trapped. All the books, some special material. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest is always good about that. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the fact that we're even under here at all is due to the coral thing up here. that with a ritual that's done periodically allows anyone within the vicinity to breathe. And is this the one we hadn't gone in yet? It is. Nothing of particular interest. No records from before the city sank. Exactly. It'd be interesting if you could find anything in the ruins of the little bit of land that's still in the water realm. Aha! Aha! The book is called The Tailor's Daily Record. I keep stuttering. Record. I have been to Grayos Old Sea many times since my youth to gather materials to make robes for everyone. It is dark and terrible sea. It is a dark and terrible sea. And without the Blue Brigade's escort, I would have died in a heartbeat. I watched in wonder as the god-beast Kushal repeatedly swam towards the surface of the sea from that ancient one. One day, the priestess Fina stood in front of the statue and said a prayer with tears in her eyes. I realized that the ancient sea is a hidden sanctuary. Shadow. One of my favorite tracks from DQX. Or not DQX, DQ8. Hear what I'm thinking, not what I'm saying. Shadow Hall. It's so slow. I always forget. There's an item you can buy at almost every shop in Nodragrand that helps you be immune to the environmental effects. And I don't think I ever used it in my original playthrough. Sorry for your ears. Is there static again? Or is it just the constant damage effect? Rapidly annoying, yeah. See, that will take me to the tower. Yeah. It's only bad in a specific few areas. Forget, you are Kushal, right? Like Fina is? I've heard about Ruby from the Nodragrand Order. Divine Beast Prefi. I don't know what Nodraga... I didn't know that Nodraga had such a household. But I have completed my role, but her mission has just begun, and I will continue to watch over the future of the dragon people. Yep. Look at that slide. Creepy. So funny to me, and it really shouldn't be as funny as it is. Your thoughts? Ah, oh, much better. Maybe? My mouse will... Let's see. We are out far enough I can take the zoom stone. Dude, now the movement is going to be... feel so weird as soon as we're back. If Aunt Lucia had a Smash trailer, what would it be like? I feel like her line... What's the line? I fight for Estoltia. Let's see. I have the voice file from Ryan's review from when he dubbed it. Let me find it. Yeah, where she flies off of Pegasus. It either has to be the Pegasus scene or her True Awakening scene. Copy of No Man's Sky for Crimbo. Gonna throw it at him. Day of. Hell yeah, let's go! Yeah, no, it would have to either be the scene with Pegasus on the bridge of version 4, because that one is a banger. Unless they wanted to do something with version 5 with the punch. My god, the punch is so good. Or her awakening scene. That said, one of the lines on the splash specifically... Let me find this. Desktop. 3D model projects. Lucia voice. Yeah, my sword is for Stoltia. This, that is very quiet. So this audio file is from Battle Geek Plus's review of Dragon Quest X version 5. There was a point where I was hoping to try and contract some people to mod Aunt Lucia into Smash, and it didn't end up working out because they didn't want to deal with the low poly model. But he gave me all of the voice files that he had done for Annie. And there's a bunch of these. Punch. It's such a good scene. Did you tech the chair? Taunt. Smash attack. Yeah, I've got a few of these. General attack. Maybe one day it'll still happen if we get a higher resolution model of Aunt Lucia that would fit a little better in Smash, and I can find some modders that aren't so stuck up their ass. But, yeah, I think I have everything here. My sword is full of Stoltia. Oh, this one, too, is a good line. Dude, I follow her, whoever it is who Ryan got to play Annie in that. She is so good. It's the voice I hear for Annie in my head. I have enough stuff in my various game libraries to be set for the rest of my life. I have someone porting my character in Smash? Bro, hook me up! Ugh. Oh, great. Stream is dying again. It's that time of day, is it? Ugh. Turn off browser. How would it be? Obviously, you'd have to use the music, her Ablaze version. Where do I have that? Let me turn back on. I don't think you should use Blessing of Aunt Lucia. You would have to absolutely use... Where is it? I have it here somewhere. DQ music. This one? Yeah. Not browser. I want desktop audio. They did the Goku moveset mod in Smash? Yeah. Oh, it'd be so depressing if we had to wait for Smash Brothers to get an orchestrated version of this. Yeah, for me their DM me their like info lunch. I want to check that out. Freaking Jake here, ASDF person here in chat. Mod Smash a lot. I need to just buy the flippin' jig and mod my Switch so I can do it myself. This, going back to it though, is absolutely one of my favorite cities in version 3. All right, but what would Annie's moveset be? Because when I was thinking about trying to mod her into Smash, it was going to be a costume over Lucina, not over Hero. I don't think her fighting style would fit over the way Hero is represented in Smash. Thought you already modded your Switch? No. It's been sitting in the other room in my spare dock for like 8 months. It has not budged an inch. Man, what would an actual moveset for Annie look like, you think? Obviously, it would incorporate some of the powers of the hero. You'd have to have Kazapple in there somewhere. But then she has the true eyes of the hero, the light of the hero, the shield of the hero, all of that. Marth and Lucina sounds perfect. Exactly. I see you made the bird more expensive. I did. You bumped up the price. I mean, there was a timer on it anyway. I added a new one. Oh, this minute, do a Duolingo lesson. I added the Fight Me in Grand Blue, so while I was in the menu, I updated everything. Since I know how many points people have in general. Alright, hold on. Desktop audio, turn that on so we can hear the Duolingo lesson. Mute this so it's not echoing. Let's go do the bird. On Twitch. No, you're not. Coat. Koto.
Koto.
Which one is shoe? Kutsu. Which one is shoe? Shows me a shoe. There's no challenge there. On the same. Each stream to keep me around the same, but excellent. I have 59K.
私の靴はそこです。私の靴はそこです。私の靴はそこです。
私の靴。
私の
Is there a wa there?
私の靴はそこです。
靴はそこです。
それ
That's sorry. そこ
そこ
です。
です。
My shoes are there. My shoe is there. Both of those are technically correct. I only have 29. Umbrella. Kasa.
Kasa.
Don't show the umbrella. That God. Hoteru. Hoteru.
ホテル
Koto.
コート
Koko
ここ
is here. Soko,
Soko.
is there. Doko,
どこ
is where. Coat.
コート
Koto. Ironically, I haven't learned that middle katakana yet.
田中健さんは可愛いですか
Tanaka Ken-san wa kawaii.
田中健さんは可愛いですか
Is Ken Tanaka cute?
Tanaka
Ken-san wa
可愛い
desu ka?
花さんは面白い人ですか
Hana-san wa omoshiroi hito desu ka? That's cheerful.
面白い
Funny. Is Hana a cheerful person? Is Hana a funny person? Did I say cheerful again? Here, I'm thinking now what I'm saying.
それらは私の赤いコートですか
Sorera wa
それら
wa
それらは私の赤いコートですか
watashi no
それらは私の赤いコートですか
akai koto desu ka?
赤いコートですか
So, are these my red coats? Those, my red coats. These, yeah. Sorera, korera, sorera. This and that.
赤い傘と白い靴。
Poggers in Japanese? I don't fucking know. Probably still just poggers.
赤い。赤い
Akai,
傘。
kasa, to shiroi, kutsu. A red umbrella. And white shoes. What do you do for work? Stuff I'm not going to talk about on stream. That is private stuff. Is that my hat? That, this, and that. Kore. Kore wa. This and that. Sore wa. Boshi. Oh, sore wa watashi no
私の
boshi
帽子
desu ka.
でか。
これらは白いコートです。
Korera wa watashi no. What?
白い。これらは
Korera.
白い。
Shiroi.
白い。
Korera wa shiroi koto desu. A white coat. Oh, no, wait, Kore.
これらは
This, Korera, these coats are white. Where is that person? That would be Kore hito wa doko desu ka? This and that. Sore wa sono wa.
その
So they're like the same. Sono hito wa doko desu ka?
人はどでか
These are my white hats. These and those. Korera wa watashi no shiori boyoshi desu. Korera wa
私
watashi
の
no
白
shiori
帽
boshi
子
desu.
です
Boop. Okay. Skadoosh. Alrighty. Turn off desktop audio. Unmute the game. That's the neat part. You don't... don't say poggers in Japanese. Other than that, everything looked good. Let's take a double check at this. Yup. Who would you mod your character over, though? Me? Let's see. Yeah, because my character doesn't really fit. He probably, I would just do over regular hero. Nobody else would really be a perfect fit, in my opinion. Hero, because I went hero because spells. Yeah. The only character that really fights with 2 weapons is Pit, and that would not be a good fit. Looks like someone's diary. Finally, tomorrow we are going to infiltrate the great temple of the Nadriga cult in order to retrieve the spiritual nucleus of creation, with the help of Claus. We have succeeded in setting up a strong ward at the door. However, we still have some concerns. I have decided to try a new alchemy to make stronger warding. One of the catalysts for the warding was created by alchemy, but I don't know why. It became the very nostalgic image of my past. The diary ends there. That is Destil's. It would be hilarious, though. Over Pit? Ugh. Not Jigglypuff. Oh. Any WR policy rollback? Which really went. Any percent WR for policy rollback? What? I don't know what you're saying. If it's the stream shitting its pants, that is not your internet. Doing greatsword that opens a few options. It does. I'm not gonna mod over Ike, because that'd be weird, because my cousin plays Ike, but... The order is called the Order of the Gale. A directory of the members of the Order of the Gale, family composition, brother appendix, alchemy tools for making deputy commander clause, age unknown family... Oh. Okay, that's formatted weird. Okay, I see. Hold on. Record speeder. Oh. Order of the Gale. A directory of the members of the list. Family composition. Brother appendix. Alchemy tools for making commander... Deputy commander. Deputy commander clause. Age unknown. Family composition. Grandfather. Precognition. Combat captain. Age. Ryuga. Age 23. Yeah, this is, Oh, that, yeah. No, the world record for, yeah, that's freaking hilarious. They didn't even make it 2 days. Have a look at the Smash cast, but if I was gonna put him over anybody, it probably would just be Hero, if it was my own character. Annie would definitely be over, Lucina, though. Oh, we are already in this one. Duh. Come on, Square. Give us Dragon Quest Heroes 3 with a playable high resolution in Lucia. Do it, you cowards. Internet, yeah. We're just following the guideline for 34s for a reason. Yeah, they did. They banned a ton of people. Honestly, I thought it was hilarious. No. No, it's behind the counter. Let me in. Let me in. The bookshelf. Not like this. No clip. I'll be back. Dude, that would be cruel if they actually put something in that book and you can't get to it. Sim Cash barely disguised streamers. Oof. They nuked people. Well. Alright, I guess we'll check the bookshelves above town. Waves Kane. Back in my day, Twitch was for video games. Book says, you're not supposed to be here. It's a secret to everybody. Oh god, yeah, no, this comes as no surprise. It's a secret. Oh. Which wasn't even Twitch. Yeah? What was it called before Twitch? It was Justin TV. I sure don't remember that. But then again, I only started using Twitch like 3 years ago. Oh. It's weird to me that I've been streaming for 8 years. It's really weird that I've been streaming for 8 years. There's a book on the counter. Excellent Reddit. The book appeared to be a diary with, oh boy, it was a little old. It could not hide my surprise when my own eyes for the first time, the young man of different races who I could not hide my surprise when a young woman of a different race who called herself Destel, and there was an alchemy that Destel showed me. How is it possible to create such an amazing thing from a trivial material? What a mysterious art alchemy is. Are we feeling old yet? Always. There seems to be more to the diary. Today we met Claus, who apparently knows Destel. He claims that Claus has the power of prediction, but there is no such power in this world. I will not be deceived by a swindler. There seems to be more to the diary. The power is real, I have no doubt about it. For I myself was saved by that power. Perhaps Mr. Claus is the Messiah who has appeared to save us from despair. It was 10 years ago. Yeah, no, that came out when that came out the year I graduated. It makes me feel extra old. Excellent found a diary and picked it up to read. It was dated some time ago. Well, that was a turnaround. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, another fade to black. Master Claus and Master Destel are telling everyone that the Nadriga cult is a danger to the Nadravians. What's about to happen? Claus, I like how it's spelled Destel's name 4 different times. Destel has formed an organization called the Order of the Swift Wind, Order of the Gale, and has begun recruiting its members to fight against the Order. The revival of Nadraga. Isn't that a joyous occasion for us Nadravians? What should I believe? Boy. Ladders. Here in Nadraga, we don't believe in stairs. Nadragrand. There was books on the table, and excellent read it. The book appears to be a diary. According to the date, it appears to be recent. The other day, we experienced an unprecedented karmatic wind. If it weren't for a girl from another world, we would have been annihilated. The day of the monster's attack was predicted by Master Claus, and it's getting closer by the minute. What will happen to us then? I must distribute the goddess memo and have everyone read it in case of emergency. Down the stairs. First Halo for crowd control stream. Again, I don't know how much of Halo is within my established audience. But at some point. I make no promises. There are so many of these dudes in this area. Basically a giant shitpost. I believe you. This is another town I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to explore at all. Is that house complete? It sure is. Oh boy. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Next page. Peak sauce. Overlap to me. Mario Kart Grand Prix says an extra 4 missions. That actually sounds incredible. What, is it just like ripped straight up assets ported into the Halo engine? Please tell me it's the assets ripped and ported directly into the Halo engine. Some trash dumped in the pot. Oh, I'm sorry. This appears to be some trash dumped into the pot! All uppercase. Mario Kart 64 maps. Oh my. Not even... I was expecting the GameCube ones for some reason. My hair looks terrible today. I fucked it up. I tried something different this morning and it did not work. love the way mounts just do not curve going upstairs in the slightest. It looks so funny. Boardwalk, Bowser's Castle, Moo Moo Farm, and Koopa Troopa Beach. Not in that order. And this last town was kind of a bust. The last two. We did not find anything particularly interesting compared to other areas. Yeah, this is where we found the flower. Ran into some issues getting it to work, so we added it to Cristalo. Lol. Alright, well, I think that about does it for Nadragrand. I don't think there are too many other areas that we can, search for books. Juicy bits of info while you found? Not on stream. No, yeah, not on stream. We found some interesting stuff that goes over things we already knew, such as DQX and how he came to be in Athene. And DQX is the ancestor of Kururu, little time travel fairy. But I figure I might as well go do the ones I did off stream on stream, because those are the most interesting. So to the demon world we go, because there is some juicy bits in this one about previous demon kings and some other stuff. So we're going to go through the castle in Farzard and the Great Demon King's castle, and that is probably, once we're done with that, where we will end tonight, because there is some juicy stuff in there. Maybe even we'll re-hit. So, oh wait, did I go to the back alley? This isn't where I want to be. I don't want to be in Benma Tower. Freaking Benma Tower. Just because you have accessories I haven't finished. Yeah? Yeah, are we look... Guys, that is a pretty cool lizard, I agree. What up? You know what? A wolf should never let go of his partner's hand, no matter what. The path of the flower wolf is long and steep. I, Jiran, am looking forward to working with you. Oh, brothery, I will not let go of the demon world. It's turned upside down. I'm going for the path of the flower wolf too. Woo! My eye patch is soaked with tears of joy. I like the over... Oh, it's really cool. The demon world is one of my favorite areas in Estoltia. Dude, I love Farazard. Farazard is... it's got that good aesthetic. I love how even the horse has a horn. It's so good. Are there any houses we can go in? We got one with the key. Hold on. I love a good desert city, man. You get that Arabian feel just perfect, and I am there. Sir, your horse is in the way. Sir. I have to do your side quest to get back through this hallway, don't I? Unless... Yeah, it's a nice touch. What map is that? How do we get back there? We can't get there without... Most people will tell you the 3DS one, from what I understand. Yeah, no, that's a different map. We probably have to do that guy's side quest to get through there. All right, well, let's start ransacking houses and look for books. Is this the shop with one of the sisters? It is not. This is the inn. I'm a dummy. PlayStation? I've always heard 3DS because it trimmed down on the ridiculously long intro and got rid of random encounters, but I could do either. Not necessarily better depending on your taste. Yeah, because, like, I want to play the PS1 version because I hear there's, like, a lot of puzzles in the intro. Appears to be a journal left by someone written in the script used in the Ogreed continent, which is not seen in the demon world. I have arrived in a kingdom called Jamuel. I am still alive, but I may be in a bit of danger. It seems that this kingdom is currently at war with Baldista, or it is Baldista, for the fate of the country. War is such a scary thing. From the hidden house, I can see a soldier and soldiers slashing each other, covered in blood. Both of them have horrible faces. One of the soldiers screamed and ran away. I think this is Jamuel's soldier, because I've seen Valdista's soldiers before. I have to run away quickly. I feel heavy, but I think I can still run at least. That wouldn't be something that Sage Marlin left, right? Because I'm pretty sure that shop is by one of the three sisters. Puzzle. Ton of puzzles in the intro. Yeah. Book is called The Demon World Gourmet Travels Volume 3 by Meshran. I am Gula Mashran, the Demon World foodie. This time, I'm going to show you the hottest dishes in the Sand City Farazard. The ultimate dish that even the Demon King of Farazard has tried. It is said to contain dozens of spices, such as Desmelic Jalim Masala, the Hellfire Shiri Sauce. Chiri sauce? I took a bite right away. Kakakakakakai? My stomach is burning from the fires of hell. But it's really delicious. I can't stop spooning. Oh boy. I'll risk my life to introduce you to the Demon World's best food next time. Adios, amigo. I think it's an NPC. Yeah. There's a couple of them. Let's see, Jurgamount is back in... Oh no, she's here too? Do you teleport? Woman, you got teleporting powers? Congratulations on your big win, Excellent. And thanks for bringing back our Farazard Demon King. I can't believe he forced us to get lost to get our lost Nazine back. He's a person who's always been so loyal to his desires. Even though Yushka has fulfilled his dream of saving the demon world, he will greedily continue to pursue his next dream. We, his subjects, will continue to support him. Come visit us in Farazard anytime. Our bazaar will always be open to you and your companions. Yeah, she definitely teleports. Yeah, so she is from a village that used to be here in the desert that is absolutely a Zelda reference, because it is a village that only births women. But, what's interesting is every 1,000 years or so, while not necessarily birthing a male, like, say, the Gerudo inspiration you can tell there, it usually births triplets. And whichever one is the strongest of those triplets becomes the leader. And she has 2 sisters that you can meet in different areas here in the demon world. Here's one of them. And I don't remember where her other sister is. I heard that the Blood Pact, the life-enhancing spell, now works even without a body. That's a real foul trick. A soul that has remained in this world is bound to a jewel of the magic sword by an ancient spell. But maybe this is what witchcraft is all about. Nazine's persistence in clinging to this life in the hope that he would be enough to defeat fate. Wouldn't you like to turn your life around with witchcraft? The price is, of course, your heart. Oh, Lord. Only this game could go from war. War never changes to that's a spicy pepperoni. You're right. Oh, God. Holy shit. Yeah, I think there's a guy over here that complains about Yushka when he was building the castle, if I'm not mistaken. As soon as Yushka came back to Farazard, he quickly gathered information about the damage caused by the age of miasma. In no time at all, he had a plan to improve the town and gave us carpenters new jobs. Yushka-sama is a great demon king. It was not that one. Where are we on this side? Where do you go? Use the oracle key. Let me in. Like 100 times, yeah. Even worse for the Palace of the Great Demon King, our castle. They were almost done building it in a Farzard like style, and then he basically came in and said, tear it all down, we're changing it. Oh. Casino on a rooftop pool, yeah. I do remember that. Eparagora was here, I see. Oh, hold on. There's a side quest in here. It's all by its lonesome, but we're not doing the side quest. We're at least looking. I guess they have job security. Yeah. Ah. Is that going to be where we learn more about that spicy pepperoni? The side quest in a kitchen. What else could it be? I love the architecture here so much. Yeah, I get why they wanted to make it different, though, so it stands out as its own. Did we do this side? I don't think we did. Oh, no, I do think we did this. Yep. That's the spicy meatball book. All right, into the castle we go. Game needs, it does. Oh my god, it does. Like, you can't use your dollar board in towns, and even the dollar board in some version 1 areas still takes forever. But I don't think it's happening, seeing as Dragon Quest XI did not get a run button until it was given to the West, with the quote, Americans are impatient. I will be impatient if I can get from point A to B faster. Yushka gave this girl inappropriate orders. I just want you to know that. They ain't wrong, yeah. Mountain is still slow, I agree. Even with the boost, and you can't boost around corners. All right, no bookshelves in here. I beg your pardon? Yeah, Yushka gave that girl inappropriate orders. Here, I'll read her text as we go out. Because that is technically your room in Farazard Castle. Hello, welcome back, Excellence-sama. Now that the demon world is finally at peace, why don't you forget about our reality and have a good time? I've been ordered to offer you such hospitality that you'll want to stay for hundreds of years. I won't let you go home tonight. Yup. Nothing in here. Yeah, oh. Tactical retreat is in order. I am here for the books. There we go. Book is titled Memories of an Exiled. I haven't read that one since it was like the first time I got to Farside. I understand now. Ah, here it is. Yeah, the stuff on Zard. The shipping city of Zard was a major power that ruled the... this word gets me every time. Jarambaha Desert for 2,000 years. It had great wealth through trade with other countries. Originally, it was a dangerous area inhabited by giant octopus monsters. But a young demon, who later became king, used the secret art of petrification, sealing to defeat them, and founded the city in an oasis. He founded... even today, the Jarambaha Desert still retains some of the giant legs of the petrified monsters, indicating the intensities of the battle with the monsters. Balzard, the demon king of Zard, was a man of exceptional talent who was chosen as the Great Demon King and led the invasion of Astoltia. His son, Gujarid, however, did not inherit his talents, and his greedy and foolish rule quickly led to an uprising, and the people executed Gujarid after the battle. Jar Imbaha-ish? Yeah, I think. X version 7 when? March 21st. Yeah, but Volzard is the second Demon King to invade Astoltia and was fought off by the second hero, Azir. So the fact that we have, like, extra information in the demon world is neat. The book is called The Sand City Farazard. The man and his dear friend wielded their swords and destroyed the thieves that attacked them one after another. The victory rang out in the desert in the twilight. Many people rushed from all over the demon world. The ruins of the night were flooded with heat. The man pointed to a steady stream of water and told his companion, "I will build a new city in this land and make it an important trading post." The oasis in the moonlight was filled with determination. The man climbed a high tower under a night sky, a white sky. An ever-rising sun shone on his face. The morning sea celebrated the coming of the new world. The man proclaimed with a loud voice that echoed throughout the desert. He named this place Farazard, the name of an ancient land with the meaning of resurrection, and he became the Demon King, swearing in his soul to nurture the Sand City Farazard into an ideal land that saves the demon world from disaster. Nice. The first day of spring. Yeah. Garambaha. The book titled Memories of an Exalted Country. Lejana. Yeah, this is the city. That's like the Gerudo reference. The city of wise women. Although a small country, it has a long history of peace in the Jarambaha Desert for thousands of years. 90% of the people are women. It is said that many of the most famous scholars, magicians, and sorcerers are from Lejana. In the chief's house, there is a custom that once every 1,000 years, triplets are born, and the eldest sister succeeds the next generation of chiefs. The last chief, a triplet, was impressed by the enthusiastic and ambitious offer of a demon king from a newly emerging nation and formed an alliance with him. The country was later annexed by rising power, ending the thousands of years of the Lejana history. Yeah, and that was, the woman we were joking was teleporting earlier. She made a deal with Yushka. An old leather notebook. It seems to be someone's diary. It is written in a slightly peculiar script. The one in Nazine, that one came out weird. It was Yushka gave me a compass from my master. What good is it in the demon world? What's the use of a compass given by Master Nazine in the demon world? Okay, Master Nazine gave somebody a compass. What good is a compass in the demon world? Nazim seems to be doing well while I was away, though. For the sake of building an ideal country of our dreams, there are travelers from other worlds like you. That one got butchered really badly. It's basically talking about when Yushka gave Asbal a compass. An Astoltian compass, specifically. Yeah, pretty much. The server saved text. One day. It looks like an old memoir. Every page is written in meticulous script and dusty with a hint of grit. Every day until she agreed to form an alliance with him. Yeah, you can get a little bit more. Common occurrence in the demon world. But one begs the question, is there any way to avoid the destruction of nations? The reality is that stubbornly wishing for peace will not move us. But a circle of violence will not change anything either. Compromising with others by looking at their faces is not the same thing. In order to save this demon world in the true sense of the word, we need to think outside of the box. Yes, just like Yushka. There must be a way to live together without losing the life or pride of either one of us when the unshakable things collide. It is only an idealism for now, but it is precisely because it is a road without a path that I want to find it, so that this tragedy will never be repeated. None of the books seem to be particularly interesting. I think the funniest thing I have read in any of these castles is a specific anecdote on Marshal Zildrad. Because you would never, in a million years, peg him for what it says about it. Basically, he wanted to become a vassal of Madasagora because he was enticed by his art, and you would never, in a million years, think that based on all of the interactions, as brief as they are, that you have with him. It's so good. Oh, man. Nothing. Yeah, like, to put it into perspective, the reason we're doing a lot of this right now, the last time I had a chance, I've had plenty of chances, but the last time I went around just reading books, when I beat version 5, clarity was not a thing. In order to read books, I think it was whenever you become the Great Demon King, and you have access and you gotta read that entire library and history of the demon world, I still was pointing my phone at the screen. We didn't have any of the tools we had now. And even then, shortly after, it was still the, just the dialogue monitor, which would automatically paste it to the clipboard, and then you'd still have to break it down yourself. So even when this farts up and has a ton of mistakes for text saved on the server that's not done by the Clarity team themselves, it is so much different. Radical searching. Manually, yeah. Looks like Yushka's journal. It is written in a slightly peculiar style. After Necrodia was destroyed, I asked Jurgamont and the others to heal Nazine at the place I brought him. For a long time, he had nightmares and a high fever. I was so angry at my helplessness that I repeatedly berated myself, saying that I would berated him, saying that I would revive Necrodia when the time came. But Nazine would never agree. He said he would only use himself for my dream, for my new country, for the future of the demon world. Even after founding Farazard, Nazine's will remained the same, and he continued to take on the burden of his own work alone. He repeatedly visited Necrodia and erected countless tombstones and what? Oh. Wow. Fantastic. Right, maintenance. Yeah, we had the notifications earlier. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Good stream. Good hustle. Good hustle, gang. I guess we don't get to finish that book. Is it a cutscene? No, Lunch! Not like this! Ugh. The maintenance is what, 2 hours? Server down. Yeah, maintenance. It won't be back till 6 o'clock. Rip. Ugh. 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 Okay. Boop. There it goes. Oh, boy. What to do? Do we end it there? Or do we, do Grand Blue or something? Time to move to Final Fantasy 14. Nah. Big oof, yeah. Oh. I'm not sure if I want to stop or if I want to, maybe do Grand Blue or something else. That's hilarious. See, we've been going for 3 hours. I could do some further edits on that Ocarina of Time music mod pack. We were in the middle of a playthrough, so I could fix the volume for that. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's go edit some stream information. We'll touch up here and get it your way. On the matter of payment, in the spirit of the holidays, consider... No way! Hold on, Yep, it's the worst. All right. All right, let's see here. Make sure everything still set. Ocarina of Time normal. Do we have all the funny mods? Yeah, we do. All right, let's edit stream information. Amazing. Thumbnail stuff is done for now. Let's go over to Twitch. Boop. Slapped with DQX maintenance. Doing some OOT online stuff. Gotta hit the hey. Have a good one. You too. See you later, Games fan. Skadoosh. Skabeesh. Let's copy that and update the YouTube end. Edit settings. Save. GW2? I'm not sure what GW2 even is. All right, start. Still under the game that I have open. Nope. All right. Boop. Properties. Game. Mod loader. Volume mixing. That at like 35. I think is where we usually have it. Oh, Guild Wars 2. I played it back in the day. I don't know if I remember any of my passwords or like where I was or literally anything. Alright, were we in the Forest Temple? Yeah? Literally just started the Forest Temple. Alright, so if I recall last time we played, I'm doing a full playthrough of Ocarina of Time with the music pack that I myself has made, and as we go through it, I am correcting the volumes. Because I initially just chucked in a bunch of tracks to make sure everything worked, and now I gotta go back through and fix it. So we're just playing through normally at this point, because I've already corrected the Forest Temple, I have corrected the Fire Temple. The next one we need to fix is the Water Temple. So for now, it'll just be normal OOT-ish. Bought it on Steam since I lost my main on the site. Alrighty. So, yeah. Oh. Yep, I still don't have a Skulltula song. Missing audio. get the gritty. I can get close. Hold on. Emotes. That's not that one. This is the best I got. Got the stupid dab. There's a bunch of these that are really stupid. That's hype, yeah. It's so cursed. I love the OOT online people, man. They do the dumbest crap. Ugh. Which one is this? The re-dead spin? Yeah. Alright, on that note, what is our bounties? Kill Ganondorf. Kill Twinrova. Kill Goma. Oh, not another 250 Dry Bones Massacre. Come on. Kill 5 Bubbles. Taste of your own medicine. Destroy all breakable pots in Link's house. Okay, yeah, no, we're too far into this playthrough to really get much of anything on this go. Oh, I was about to say, why is it lit? And it's like, right, normal progression. It's been a while. No, not the pose. Alright, I have a key. I always like to avoid using my keys as long as I can. Because I think I've told this story before. When I was a dumb child and didn't know how to play video games, I thought you could soft lock yourself in this dungeon. And you can't. But, boy howdy, does that always hold over. Ow! Do I have a fairy? Yes. I almost got him in the jump loop. Sir? I'm trying to be patient. Patient for what? My mod. Oh. For the Smash one, or... Sir. Mod also for Majora's Mask or OOT. Ooh. Oh, is this mod for... Oh, okay, I misread that. So this one, there are two variants. I have one for both Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and to chuck some praise his way, Lunchable here in chat is the one who did the art for the Young Excellent that I handed over to the modder to work with. So yeah, it is in both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, though the Majora's Mask one is a slightly lower graphical fidelity at the time being, as it caused some issues with the online. It would glitch out real funny, like. The guy who did your models. Yeah, no, you asked for his info, so did he, I think he told me he sent the friend request or whatever. Did he get through to you? But yeah, Zook is really cool. He's a really chill guy. greedy. Sir, stop moving. Yeah, he's porting my mom. Oh! Oh, he's the one doing that? Oh, that's sick. Wait, is that for the Smash mod or something else? Yes, Navi, I know how the arrows on the floor work. I didn't... If it's for the Smash mod, I didn't even know Zook did that. For OT? Oh, sick. Oh, so yeah, no, that's why you're being patient. Cool. Smash a different guy, yeah. Oh, that's... I guess you would have said something when I asked for the guy's information. Yeah, that checks out. If it had been Zook, it would have been like, you already have it. But, yeah. Ignore me, I'm stupid. I don't think I need to go up here yet. I always forget the exact order of doing this. I don't have the bow yet, so I can't get that key. There it is. Yeah, but no, Zook absolutely knocked it out of the park when it comes to this model. Even some of the tiniest things, like, if you look at the gloves on this model, it doesn't have the metal bits, and it doesn't until you get the gauntlets, which is really cool. Are we gonna race? I am very bad at Ocarina of Time speedruns, but maybe? I'd absolutely be down for at least a co-op randomizer, but I'm pretty sure I'd lose to anybody in a race when it comes to speedrunning stuff. I'm very bad at that. Speaking of movement speed, I haven't activated my funny run button, have I? Run fast with L. Ever? Alright, so it's like a casual race. Yeah, I think I'd be down. I'd have to set aside a whole weekend for that, probably. I could probably beat Ocarina of Time in one sitting if I really wanted to. Do I already have the big Goron sword in this playthrough? I don't. Oh, wow. That loop was terrible. I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to get an OGG to loop at a specific time interval. Because, like, the 64 is built with that. The original Ocarina of Time songs do, on certain occasion, they'll loop at a specific threshold. Come here, you dingus. I'm missing a key. I could technically cheese this and do this where I'm not supposed to be, but that's no fun. We're gonna play the dungeon legit. Tabbing out so the screen will go dark for a sec. Alright, so the next room, or is it this one we go in to lower the water? Is the switch up here? You'd think with how much I'd play this, I'd remember, but... Sometimes I just want to hear the music. Mod for Majora's Mask that places Deku Scrub with the Puku. You could probably do it with the model swap. People, some of my other friends groups have been joking about, are you just gonna mod one race onto everything? Puku Deku, Weddy Zora, Ogre Goron would be kind of weird. I'm not sure how you do that. It'd have to be a fat ogre to keep the roll making sense. Oh, it's time for some of my favorite Ocarina of Time trivia. All right, chat, can you tell me what a brown switch does? What does a brown switch mean? Not a rusted switch, a brown switch. What sets this switch apart? Oh, let's go! Freaking sky dropped onto that poor thing. Ah. Yes, Navi, I know that I can summon Pierre there. However, I have to be out of that door for Pierre to decide to show up, otherwise the Scarecrow song doesn't work. The expedition for the Star Wars ship is still live right now. Yeah, no, they're rerunning expeditions. In No Man's Sky, they just announced that a bit ago. They're going to be rerunning old expeditions. I think it's Expedition 10. Yeah. Is it possible to use skins on ROM hacks? If the ROM hack, it depends. So if the ROM hack is built on the regular Ocarina of Time ROM, and the model itself fits within the link file size, yes. If it is on the debug ROM, possibly. I haven't been able to, nobody's really tested with the proper tools. It would likely still have to be the proper ROM size. However, if it is compatible with Ocarina of Time, like the mod loader, it'll work 10 out of 10 times if it works with Ocarina of Time Online. So like Master of Time, Nimpaz Adventure, and a few others do work with costumes. Unfortunately, I don't know if Sealed Palace will, because this model is not what's called hardware safe. I really need to see if a hardware safe one will work on a Master of Time, or not Master of Time, the Sealed Palace. But yeah, not every ROM hack will it work, but there's some. I don't think it'll work on Missing Link either, since Missing Link also uses debug. That one that just came out with the weird zombie link. It works on that one. There was one, a Majora's Mask hack that came out like a month or two ago. That one you can play with skins. It had the truest of terrifying foes. Slightly scented Dark Nut. Or Iron Knuckle. Beware is a skew power. Dang it. Every time, Brain, it's only the 3DS version that you can, like, hook shot to ladders. Sometimes, I know I picked the song, but sometimes it hits you with that ringtone jump scare. It's like, oh, here we go again. Oh, I almost got him in the jump loop. Yeah? There we go. Oh, he's not dead. He will respawn. I like how this chest slightly floats. Oh! I didn't even have a chance to realize. Yeah, that's working now. Okay. The open chest sound was one I had to re-add. It was oddly silent before. Good to know that worked. I don't have to adjust the volume on that. Let's go get the other one. Wait, no, this dead ends, if I recall. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Yeah. I should have known one starship. Okay. I personally really don't care for the No Man's Sky expeditions. They're kind of a chore just to restart the game again. None of that! not a dead end, it's that I don't have a key, so back the way we came. Starting in this one? I just got there, chill out. Undertale mod win? I still haven't played Undertale. What I'm currently looking at is if I can figure out how easy it is to work the sprite sheets in the Link's Awakening PC port that just came out. So I will absolutely mod this boy in there. Ooh, stairs. Navi! I pushed the run button! Alright, come on. Oh, come on. I don't remember the Forest Temple being this level of back and forth. I played this recently. Do I have my order of operations that mixed up? Wait, hold on. There's still a chest in here? Oh, right! I will happily abuse the funny run button in those scenarios. Oh. My randomizer brain dictates that I get every treasure chest. All of them. No, no, no! That was vaguely annoying. Now I get to run all the way back. You're just a floor master. So sick. Yeah, it came out really well. Are you having Zook just do a straight port or a ground-up recreation? Can I make that jump? I wonder if I can make that jump. I cannot make that jump. I've been meaning to upload it to the mod loader site. I just don't know if I just put the files or how I make a preview image. Okay, let's not do that a second time. Fantastic. Okay. Go away, Wallmaster. I'm busy. Alright, now to unfix the fixed hallway, go back and do it again. I think there was a dead end at the end of this hall, yes? Like the long... Oh, goddammit. Lol. Neener, neener, neener. Can't get me when I'm on ladders. Ugh. First try. Take that. This one is the hole we want to fall in, yes? Yeah, so that'll just go back to where it normally was. Yeah, right. Let's get rid of you in advance. A little lower. Gotcha. Right there. A little lower. A little lower. Gotcha. A lot lower. Too low. Too high. A little lower. Gotcha. Can I make it in one go with the funny run button? Let's find out! Oh, God. Navi! You almost got me killed. Got it. Box ghost? Box ghost. Done. No, don't climb it. I'll read the rest of that in a second. Looks like his comic variant. If it's in the texture work, you probably still have time. Ah, stiff back. I already have max arrows, that doesn't matter. Alright, we'll probably finish off Forest Temple today and then just call stream there. It's been a good run today. We got... Yeah, we're done. Okay. All we got left is the annoying spin room. I like how we didn't touch an entire section of this dungeon. Oh, hey, no, never mind. That's just the shortcut to the other side. Oh. Any doors open? Before I do this, definitely miss a treasure chest. I do not remember the optimal way to do this. Pretty sure this is just a bundle of arrows. Or a heart. Arrows. Time to experiment and get punished for it. Is it this way? Is it that one that just opened or a different one? I've never... Oh, okay, it was. Haha! It's one more push to put it back into a default state, which I think will give us... Yeah. Alright, Phantom Ganny, let's go. How far in do I have to go? Oh, what? What a lovely painting. Ka-chink. Ugh. Not the PNG gate! Alright, how did the music... Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon! Alright, the music's not too loud. I did it first try. I don't think I had a point of reference for that one, so it turned out good. Phantom Ganon, an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attacks with an attack of your own. Ah, he didn't let me do the funny crouch. Oh, right, the hitbox on my sword, I think, is slightly weird with the mod. So this becomes way harder. It's probably, unironically, more efficient. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. What you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. You're right, by then I'll have 4 bottles! What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to a gap between dimensions. Alright, boss defeated, still a little loud, but at an acceptable a little loud. Honestly, the warp is louder than anything else. Chamber of Sages is also not too loud. Good. Thank you. Because of you, I can awaken as a sage. I'm Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Did I reset the medallion? I did. No, you can see through the sleeves! There's nothing there! It's got Rayman hands! Receive the Forest Medallion. Saria has awakened as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. The Deku Tree Sprout. Just the, oh, that's weird. That wasn't there before. What is that? Huh, do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse in the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, stupid, you're not from this world. Well, you might have already guessed you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. And I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. You're adopted. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally, the day of destiny has come. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Exodor, break the curse on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Alrighty. So far, all of the music is back down to a reasonable level. I think this one might still be a little loud, but it's more an acceptable loud than crazy loud. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We're in the forest. We're gonna do one of the daily bounties before we end. The quote-unquote taste of your own medicine. Because it's funny. Break all the pots in Link's house. Perfect. All right, then, you know what? No, we'll finish off by seeing what this week's costumes in the costume shop are, and then we will call it. See if there's anything really funny in there. My favorite Zelda, depending on when you ask me, it's either Link's Awakening DX or Twilight Princess. I like Wind Waker a lot, too. I like every Zelda game. I'm one of the few people who also like Zelda 2. No! That's amazing for all the wrong reasons! Oh! Woody Link. Freaking Vegeta. Those are some very soft eyebrows. Oh, because it's still Link. It's not straight up Vegeta, it's the Link face. And Christmas Dante, or freaking Dampe. Horrifying. You should be ashamed of yourself, Morshu. These are abominations of nature. Link's Awakening is great. Oh, I love Link's Awakening. But yeah, what is my event wallet? Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. Oof. Oh. The Woody Link kills me. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I wish they'd add something more back here than just the funny slide. Even if it's another random NPC you could talk to. Oh, that's funny. That's so good. Man. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, no, but my favorite is either, again, Link's Awakening or Twilight Princess. Both of those I really, really love. I'm in the process with another modder for a model for Twilight Princess, but he works on the slightly slower end, but I'm sure he'll get it done eventually. Zelda 2, A Link Between Worlds, and Wind Waker are probably my favorites. Yeah, Zelda 2, man. Based Zelda 2 enjoyer. Ugh. Oh, wait. No, we just beat the Forest Temple. We should do this. Awesome. I love 3D Zelda games. That one's the 3DS ones. Yeah, they're all good. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all of the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back to in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach you this for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Simple way, kind of like 3D, DQ3. Yeah. Be so hard. Yeah, I think I sent you the sword, because the sword is done a while ago. I don't remember who I sent that to. Oh, did I not? Oh, God. Oh, God, did I not put the Prelude of Light back in the game? Am I gonna need to fix that? I think I have all the other Warp songs. I might have missed one. You have learned the Prelude of Light, unless this is a cutscene variant, so it didn't play. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Exodork, we shall meet again. Alright, quick check. It's a little delayed, but my New to the Forest is there. Prelude of Light is not! Let's fix that. Oh, God. That'll be what we fix before we end, then. Alright. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Let's have a look-see here. I have this somewhere. I believe I do. Let's open Discord real quick. Speaking of Zook, where is my DM? Because I have it pinned in there. Zook. Pinned messages. Jump. Nope, wrong one. Oh, God. Okay, jump to present. That is so far back. Oh, right, he's working on Neapolitan for somebody right now. That's funny. In the corner of the room, taking poison damage. All right, let's see. Third quest. Quick test pack. There we go. Let me quickly pin this message. Hylian modding music. Market Prelude of Light is track 25. Cool. So you completely close out mod loader, or as it causes issues. Go to E. Zelda ROM hacks. OOT music mods. Excellent. Music. Do I have 25 in here? I do not. So now, music mods. OG OST. Ranch, Minute of the Forest, Prelude of Light. All right, I'm forgetting a step here. Dark Audacity. File, open. Music. Music mods, OG, OST. Prelude of Light. Zoom in, zoom in. All right. Hopefully that's not too loud by default. So again, the Prelude of Light is internally considered to be track 25. So now I'm going to export as OGG. Not in that. That'd be really funny, though. No, actually, hold on. Yeah, storage is correct. Mod loader 64, mod loader stable. Music. 25.ogg. And it doesn't need to loop. Save. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave that open because I might need to adjust the volume here. Now reopen this. Yeah, this is the painstaking process I go through every time I'm modding music into this. I already have all the files and stuff set up that I need, so now it's just a matter of the tedious replacement. Why did you turn my controller off? Really? Really? There we go. Aha! All right, we good. It works. Alrighty. Let's do this, and then I think we'll call stream there. Oh no! Does he have a funny voice? Oh no! Costume manager. Custom voice. Turning that off. There we go. Look at that boy. Look at him. Look how adorable he is. Dun 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 dun. Cool. All right, guys. Well, with that said, we got things done. Nah, we went around, read a bunch of books, got into shenanigans, played some OOT, all that, got some music fixed. I'd say that was a good stream. Fantastic stopping point. Thank everybody hopping in here as always, tuning in, all that dumb jazz. So as always, gang, I hope that you have a fantastic time zone and stay excellent. I'll see you next time.